So, in as much as I am riding solo today, I mean, like, if your aunt is not here, I am chilling with the two gentlemen who I like to call boys, but they keep telling me, no, we're not boys, we are gentlemen. Hi, gentlemen. Especially you. Unafurahisha sana kwa gentleman, eh?
No, gentleman.
Yes, yo. I think you should introduce yourself because I don't like to be introduced. I don't like people saying my name, especially if they say it wrongly.
Yes, sir. I go by the name Slay Zambia. Namando's Nifofing, Slay Zambia. No, that's not. I'm trying to
Trevor Trey. Trevor Boho. Trevor Butter. Trevor Trey, but yeah. No.
I do welcome you to the Chillcast, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I do have a lot in stock for us. Well, I mean the conversation and not really nothing else. I do have a lot that we need to talk about. Now, these are the two, let me just put it out there. These two people, what they do, right? They do music, okay? And they're coming into this music industry harsh. I feel I am a fan of these two. I am a fan of your works. I must compliment you.
I want to make a message. Well, thanks for it, for being honest about it.
In camera.
The camera,
Damn.
So I have never complimented you, but your music, you guys' music is hard.
Great.
And I feel like you're not recognized to the extent where you should be recognized. I want to talk about the disciplinary committee in our nation, Zambia. The youth. I am a youth. I am part of that committee. In a way, I do contribute, right? Mm-hmm. You are also part of the committee. You cannot say you're not part of the committee. Are you part of the disciplinary committee of Zambia?
I'm a Zambian, I'm a youth, ain't I?
You are. Yeah. You do have a smartphone, don't you?
Yeah.
You do have a smartphone, don't you?
Yep.
You see? So we are part of this committee. Now, I want to talk about it. I don't know who initiated this committee. I don't know how it came about, but it actually is teaching something. A lesson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you want to come into this music industry. You will be recognized at some point. Tell me what makes you feel or think that you can impress the committee. You are able to fight the committee. You are ready for the committee. You're ready to present yourselves to the committee. What makes you feel that?
Who's going first, me or Trey?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
You choose.
Oh, who am beef?
Yeah. I choose the professor.
Teach me on my camera. Okay, so committee interpage to I paid off because with the generation that's coming into power almost in every sector of life, entertainment, politics, I feel it's about time you hear what we have to say and the ideas that we have to bring to the table. So, me being part of the committee, I do understand what the committee is about. I do understand what's missing. So, as an active guy, so being an artist, I think that equips me so much. So confidence in
because you understand the committee better.
Yeah, not better. I just do understand the committee because I'm part of the committee.
Okay, so the committee has actually taught lessons to so many people who I would say are part of the committee as well, right? It's taught a lesson to the Patriotic Front. It's taught a lesson to your maps, Labdi. Even Ulendo, we were speaking about Uyoride and somebody said, you're busy advertising Yango. It's not Yango. I'm sorry to mention names, but even Ulendo has been taught a lesson by the committee. You can't tell me we don't have members of these groups or other companies or other parties that are not a part of the disciplinary committee. So when you say you understand the committee better, you think these people don't understand the committee better?
Understanding and executing is one thing.
Okay.
You need to understand the committee. No matter how far it is, the finish would reach there. Ngwambo kumona bana kali mo committee ya kudira. So nobody is above anybody at the end of the day. So that's the bottom line. And if you look at all those people that you're mentioning, or all those companies you're mentioning, I feel they fell out as a result of looking at themselves as to be more important than the committee.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you need to understand that you are where you are as a result of the committee. Namufeni munganda yongo wakola okuchira badajjo batali kukufunya mu munganda bakati ayo kati nawo kola yo kabyo nkwifuira ko gwali register ko kunga so nawo shokola ko for yabaka. It's like in a mfwaya. I would like to bring my friend on this. Mr. Trey, what do you have to say about the committee and what she asked?
Understanding the
understanding of the
parts.
The committee. Okay, I think the committee is a good concept on its own. It's as they put it, disciplinary.
Yeah.
Umuntu ngatakwete order kumpela discipline.
So,
you know, there's one thing that everybody talks about that is overlooked or not really put into consideration. Everybody says Zambia is a Christian nation. But what's Christianity if you don't really have order? I'll give you a little example. So the word is G-O-D, God. Good, orderly direction. Look at it in that way, right?
Shining for Puyo.
Direction. Feeling like you're above the law, doing whatever you can do, you can shit on everybody. Sorry for the language, but
one thing I should tell you, over here, we are unapologetic.
okay.
Over here, we don't say sorry. We need to take that back.
All right,
Like
I'm taking it back.
Please.
So you don't have to feel like you're entitled to take a piece on anybody. You know what I mean? Fukwatako respect, you know, certain things that everybody will look up to. These are qualities that everybody needs to acknowledge. I'm sorry for preaching, but it could be, you know, these little things that we overlook are fruits of the Spirit. And in as much as we say we're a God generation, coming from a Christian nation, these are things that we really should consider. So kukwatafe order, good orderly direction as a youth, yeah, so, and I think everybody will respect it. And if you don't do it, everybody's just going to throw back the shit at you, and you don't want to be in that mess. You'll be in the sewer lines. Nobody wants to be there. Only the rats, unless you're one.
How am I sure that you're not just saying this because you somehow are in that direction, in the road rather, to being these big people in the music industry? How am I sure that you're not just trying to booty leak the committee? So I think, you know, that guy, I think I should check his music out. I should what because they said good things about the committee.
Okay, Techinka, as an artist, do I exist without the people?
You don't exist.
I don't exist without the people. So nili akabati na unafanya music ngashkwete abantu. Tepadi fyala chitika. So abantu ngebalendisha. Why shouldn't I respect them? If a chimo a bite in the hand that feeds you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I need to respect them. I need to treat them as the mofila chiramo kwaito. Kula nama fans wakati badi piti that. But there no exception. But they won't have a feeder.
Yeah.
I need to respect my fans. I need to know that ababantu ebalelengati ndeli obwali wati bon nangu wali balandetera ebalenga amonaka. The reason why I'm discuss is because uyu muntu nakataka abantu bakati baramona ko ififinti chitika amonaka. And I need to respect that. I need to shout out to those people amonaka.
Shout
and
out.
If I'm not respecting them enough, committee called the discipline. Yeah, but the disciplinary committee.
We have confusion in this industry, Slay. Like we have like crazy fans who just like go overboard on how they feel about you. I have been a crazy fan before. I still am a crazy fan of somebody, right? But in as much as you feel like this person is, the way this person is showing love to me is starting to irritate me. And then you start like giving them a cold shoulder in a way that it's obvious to them. They start feeling hated for being a fan, for showing you love. Hello, in a disciplinary committee, I'm working part in the irritating. That's it.
Apo pena hapo kailera tulandati kwate niko mutima wangu kunda kuma nafati okay but uyu nangwenga bani. Okay, one thing you need to understand is this: artists also never to want to fear. So you don't expect me to behave like a god. I do have emotions too. So when I'm not to want to irritate, you station umuntu ngakusta irritate. Tari kusta react.
Yeah.
Kumwata orange to irritate. Nangomvika mulaini. Yine mashanda bakamba. God order na direction pakpira. So if I'm giving you that order and I'm telling you in a nice way, I don't need to be disrespectful to you.
Yeah.
I don't need to make you feel like you're not human because you're a fan of somebody, you know. So I need to respect you. And kukula faida hii. No mangana mona chachiramo. Ah, pofena desa ringire muna nkane no gwembe. Wala ba desa mark school ashire kwa fat fa. I want to go the wish was night pain situation. Yeah, so for the wish was a situation night pain. If not, I'm stepping on somebody's toes.
Okay.
You know, I don't expect you at my house screaming for me. Oh no, Abu cafe. That. I'm in public. I mean, maybe I'm out with somebody. Okay.
Yeah, because for all you know, I could be having a rough day.
Yeah, you don't know what sort of day I'm having. Yeah, so there's
but
just.
I'm just trying to show you love. You
Come
might
on.
be having a rough day, but you know, with my love, things might change.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
That's true actually, but it still doesn't eliminate the fact that I could be irritated as a human being. I know.
So we're talking about limits, yes?
Yeah, plus in the end, we're all human. Don't forget that.
Yeah. If you don't want
So a fan needs to have some limits of some sort. Is that what you're saying?
if we have to respect artists nanko, you need to understand that kasi ni baita shan relationship. Ashunga kisungu chaya, private but chaya tsugu. There kwa bati. Symbiotic relationship. You for this time of phone de
Symbiosis.
Icho chini tsunga tala for it. If we have bati, you offer what I'm existing because of you.
Exactly.
And now you are a fan because of what I do. So
because
you need to
what you have to give.
What I have to give. So in a ngambo kunta this table. Nishina as a fan, for another product. They have you know. So if it's favorite to balance it, why should I you muntu nifi na respect.
Why is it weird to have a male fan who's like, you are a male artist, right? And then you have like a male fan who's like,
No, it's like a Vaseline concept. It just can't be like that.
you know, before we started, he was asking me for Vaseline. And then he was failing to speak about it in front of everybody. He was like, no, I'm gonna go Vaseline.
So I'm not abantu bambo kutuka my guys
talking about
So
Vaseline.
because of the Vaseline issue. Because like I could be a fan, I could be straight. I'm a guy, right? I'm straight.
Ish.
But I like you because of what you do. Like I just want to hold your hand like this. But I'm a guy. But you are going to think of it in another way, a different weird kind of way. Why is it weird to have a male fan who's like so in love with you?
love.
It's love.
Okay.
We're spreading love.
Ngamu guys are even straight now for ndire.
Okay, shibasha side straight.
Okay, maybe if you must feel stress na shani if you really shiro sharande posa.
Therefore, because you
Now narara ndefa tukota fe male fan wa kutemwa fe na idaba to overwhelming love fe wamana. So fila mone kata. Kwa na fe chinga fila mfika na bwino dimo. But you see people that genuinely love you. Fila mfika bwino. I won't lie to you. I've had people jump on me on stage and I would lift the guy like now like that's a fan. I'll continue doing my stuff. No guys are into hey, ni fine na afu mimi feel kuna umbia hizo kwa toroka. It's normal. It's normal, but not where they step like what boundaries or bambo across. Like it's just about boundaries. You need to know what you need to draw the line somewhere. You need to draw the line. You need to draw the line somewhere.
Your thoughts, Trevor?
My thoughts.
Yeah.
Are we talking about being straight or not?
We're talking about
Having a male fan who's like overly in love with you as an artist.
You know, okay, all right. Fans are cool, right? See, if somebody's a fan of me, I'm a fan of them. I would really respect the fact that they, you know, it takes so much to acknowledge. So many guys win them on It takes so much. People don't do that. So I'm a guy they'll never come out in the open and say, look, I love what you do. I love your music. I respect your career and everything that you're doing. So when somebody does it, they actually came out of their comfort zone and accepted who they are to you. So when somebody does that, I reciprocate. I do the same thing. But school of my elements, I'm one at I think up a fair pity.
Tumefira chiramo.
I saw to a peke walking to a station.
Mbona ishafika
Ni naye
So
You know-
much kiss. No, that's
we
crazy.
have different ways of showing love.
But you know, yeah, different ways of
You know, if
showing.
I'm your fan, Trevor, like I'm really, really your fan. Like sitting the way that we're seated right now is not enough for me. I would want to hold you like
You're
I want to
female.
get into your
I'm okay
skin.
with you touching me like that.
No.
But look,
We have guys that feel the same way. You
Oh,
know?
okay,
They've
yeah.
got like that.
okay, yeah,
Love
okay,
inside.
you know, I think certain emotions and can't really be suppressed. Some people don't know how to control those.
Yeah, yeah.
You actually would fall in love with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's in you, it would be very hard for you to hide it.
I know, right?
I don't know, maybe
I am a victim
I can say
to uncontrollable love.
what, you've loved somebody
Fan
like
love.
that?
Like
Or somebody, a
crazy
fan loved you?
Yeah,
Or you loved
I have always been a
you love the
Roberto
female.
fan.
You love the female.
No.
You love them in an uncontrolled way. You couldn't just resist it.
A female. If they're doing good, if I'm a fan, yeah, I couldn't resist it. But yeah, for females, it's normal, right?
ine question ninge pushako uyo ine ngo uyo ine ode ntolokele film wangu ine kusana fana mu pushako manje ya kwa bati okay, put yourself in my shoes wokuwa umfashani wokuwa umfashani kwa umfashani uyo nakutolokela manje yo ni style bwini wamona ka so na ine vino vo wengo na ine vo na around so beto ampela ko ka space
Takutolokela nishi.
ukuntolokela kuli
You want
bwino
to
but
have a
the
mutual feeling,
extra
right?
stuff, the extra stuff, like why are you going to kiss me?
Because I can't control the love.
Okay, look. On that topic, right? If we say we're not trying to shame anybody here, right? Because this is actually, it's factual.
Yeah.
These things are happening. We've seen people who've stepped out of the way and just come out in the open and say, look, this is my situation.
Exactly.
I've seen such.
Chiwari.
Yeah, they're actually very kupanga best kaita fish of their lap.
Ine nachara posa ko so manje
Chiwari, guys, same relationship.
namba mesha kusamba kunonelisha
I think we'll actually organize.
oh
Shit. Yeah, so look. So we've got different people. This is a whole big community that we're living in. It's we've got different people with different character traits. But maybe hereditary. Maybe if we did so much research about it, we'd come to understand that if we think we feel by genetic, maybe we should strong feelings for guys. But you're just a victim. You can't really suppress it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're that guy who's weak in the lineage.
Yeah.
So now, is the whole society going to come up at you and say, what you're doing is wrong? Okay, fine, we're going to ban you from the community. We're going to give you all sorts of punishment. But are we really changing you? Are we imparting a certain different kind of thought that's going to make you change your mind about it? I don't think that's the case. We can insult them all we want. We can do whatever we want about it. But if we don't actually bring out the right values that we feel like these people should follow, then it's all in vain, because in the end, because I'm like this. And that's not what we're supposed to do. If anything, me feel like that, I would love you to come up to me, talk to me about it, and maybe I can help you.
Exactly.
Look, it's crazy, man. You're going to be hitting somebody in the, you need to be careful about it.
Are you going to give an homosexual such advice?
Yeah, I'm going to tell them, look, it's crazy
You need
because
to be careful about it.
it's really tight in the back. You need to use some condom. It's going to get crazy. Vaseline. But look, my point here is that you need to be careful with this shit. Don't just do things because you heard somebody do it.
some guys are real fuck kashani kurusaka
Yeah. And in Chilabombo, some nigga. I don't
okay,
know.
Abba, so if my issues, personally, what I think about all this, I can't judge you for your choices.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge anybody. Like, you decide to be this,
So in short, you're saying it's okay.
I won't judge you. I'm not saying anything. I won't judge
You
you.
do your shit.
I won't judge you. That's your
Everybody's
choice.
doing some crazy
That's
things
your
out
choice.
there.
I feel you two have got like the same view on homosexuality, right? Because you're saying you're not going to judge.
No,
You
why?
can hang with a
No.
gay guy.
Yeah.
You also can hang with a gay guy,
Yeah, I actually do have some gay friends.
and that's okay with you.
Yeah,
You're going to feel comfortable.
I'm comfortable around them as long as you understand my choice as well. I have.
As long as they're more for kurisha something.
Eh.
Upon stop
Mama
at the problem.
Makoro.
You're like,
Yeah.
don't
No,
do
not
that.
bound. That's how we need to respect each other.
Don't
I'm
do
on
that.
We need to
Oh,
respect
wow.
each other.
Oh wow, okay.
I don't judge them.
Okay.
I can't judge you for your choices. The same way, if in them Monica, could you benga for to judge? Nisha kwa Madrid, Nisha kwa Tirenshi. The same way, I wouldn't want anybody to judge me.
Yeah.
Nisha the school, the kunza, why did you drop out? Why did you decide to like take the path of music? People would judge me. But the same way, I wouldn't want someone to judge me. Do unto others as you love them to do unto you.
Exactly.
I wouldn't judge you. That's your choice.
Okay.
That's your choice.
Just,
You know,
Wow.
I'll just
I think
respect
you should
that.
go.
Just respect that. You know?
Okay. Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm one person who doesn't have a view over homosexuality. I don't know if it's okay. I don't know if it's not okay.
Bro.
So
Now, why
I
is
don't-
that?
I don't
Why
have-
why
I don't
why
have a
don't
view
you why don't you have an
Terero
opinion?
fyambira fye
I don't know.
If you are it,
fyakale so
Fyakale sana.
inenda ndafatira conversation shangiremo
wash.
I won't just judge them. Kuba de
it's
cafe.
yeah.
But Kuba just for advice, Kuba say, hey, guys, if you just be safe about it. Don't just
And
go
also
crazy.
don't bring it to me.
Hey, wash.
Yeah.
Katala mukile
But if
mwana.
they have feelings for you, how would you control it?
Muntu kuba
Ukalipira.
bagero barakana na bene.
Ukalipira.
Bena bagero barakana ngo akonka gero akana. Wa mcha understand that talk pankana. We're not tatuenera pa we're not in the same line.
Frequency.
Na gafu ya chanda understand that guys ita
Frequency yakane. Bati babi shobale fo kuya ko gwadi bwandizo.
Okay, this is interesting. I'm one person who doesn't have an opinion over homosexuality, but anyway, I want to talk about the bro code. I've been hearing bro code. I need to understand what the bro code is because, guys, what is a bro code?
Nah, it's a face. In Zambia community face.
What is a bro code?
Bro code.
Yeah. Guys, that's bro codes. I know I'm not. I'm a bro. I keep telling this one. Me, I'm not a girl.
Hey, bro.
He was
But I mean,
asking,
that's what
he
you
was like,
Bro.
I'm not a girl.
I can say
I don't have cosmetics. I don't do girl shit.
You don't?
You know?
Let's go on but
Let me look at you.
watch
Watching nobody close.
watch
come on
Try
first.
to find-
Ndoresha na painter in the illustration.
But I'm gonna for my lashes shine, my heels. I'm a
Amish.
bro. So let's talk about the bro code. Which one?
Boy,
Time.
Hey, let's talk about the bro code.
I think the bro code like guy code is rules, values, principles. These are things that a guy puts in place, like they guide his
committee about guy.
day-to-day activities.
The
Like
rules to follow while you cheat.
no, like these
Being a
it's-
brother's
it's
keeper
not-
while
it's
you
not-
cheat?
it's not all about cheating.
It's about what?
Thingy.
Thing if I can't do this as a guy. While if I feel my values, my
Yeah,
rules,
let's
my
talk about the
regulations,
values,
these things that you
rules,
can't
and
do as a guy.
regulations. We're cheating as bros. We're bros, here,
Our
guys.
bros.
We're bros. Aren't we bros,
What's
bro?
up, bro?
Aren't we bros, bro?
Yeah.
Bros, bro. Let's talk about the bro code, bro.
Alright.
So broke or jab thing. What about what to discuss as a guy? Firstly, if that was my girl, you can go there.
Oh, okay.
Though the exception if you have a punk katata, but otherwise broke or jab can.
Nishta repokula and nishwa kuzokisha. Kuna bako wati okay guy boy. What kudia nimpuisha kwa chirako. Let's talk about the bro code then, because
Bro
me bro, you need to teach me the bro code.
Okay, there what's see. Okay, clarity to watch the shiny. Okay. So two people say about sister code. Why? So you know your friend slammed this guy, right? But you really like this guy. So are you also going to hit that guy because he came at you?
I have seen it happen.
No,
Friendships-
not I've seen this.
friendships
Don't say you've seen it. It's a question I'm asking.
Are you going to do
Are
it?
you gonna do it?
If it's targeted to me, can I tell you that I have a friend of mine who has done it, like in the same circle.
Okay, so this friend of yours knew another girl is hitting this guy Tiapwa, then she goes there.
You know,
Oh, she just went.
They were having
and
speech.
God damn, she
because
really
of
liked the
that
guy.
act,
Oh, so
It
she
happened on 2
she broke the sister code.
it happened on 2
She broke the
occasions.
sister code, and us guys just like, hey, bro, come
The
on,
crowd
don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to jeopardize your friend's relationship to
You
start
don't
with.
do that as guys?
Then as my
Okay,
nigga.
a young guy, child, okay, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna send the fact me, I'm a G, I'm a gangster, I'm gonna hit it, my nigga's not gonna find out about it. Okay, that's what you live by, but
Tualikane free.
come on, man, just be straight. Don't do funny things like that. What goes around comes around. Because look, look, you're trying to hit this guy's girl. Trust me, you've got a girl. There's another nigga trying to hit your girl. Waish.
How do you feel if this
Karma is
brother
actually
who
there.
did it?
You're slamming this
I don't think
girl.
nobody cares about karma no more.
Nobody.
Because we're doing things because we want to do things.
Fine. You can act like you don't care about karma all you want, but it will come at you. And it come at you when you least expect it. Just when you think like everything is going fine.
Do you know the
hits you.
mindset of some people nowadays?
What?
They do shit as they want to do shit, right? And when they think about karma, they'll say, that shit will probably come when I'm dead.
Oh, for real.
Right?
Okay, my rule with karma is this. I won't wait for karma, I'll just act myself.
Okay? But do you think about it coming?
What's better if it's paid and what's good if it's squared? Like, I mean, sometimes if I overthink, child of age. And if I'm feeling like doing something and
So bro, you would actually slam somebody's girl.
See, he's going against the Bible. Because it feels that way. Like it's that's what I'm saying. People don't care about karma anymore because
I didn't say I would do
what's
that.
best for them.
No,
You
didn't say I
go
would do
against
that.
your feelings because you want to protect slaves'
Okay,
feelings,
so-
right?
Ish.
That's
Okay,
like putting
if you
yourself
put it
aside.
that way, then there's a few good guys out there. And anyway, who wants a good guy? Nobody. Last time I checked, all the girls want bad guys. So
Nobody
let's just
wants a
slam
good
each other's girls.
Man, what declaration, guys? He is a good guy.
No,
so you're saying
nobody wants a
guy.
good. Nobody
You're a
wants a
guy.
good guy. Nobody.
Are you a good guy?
Okay,
bro?
okay. This is a question to everybody watching this. Girls, do you really want somebody who's good like that? That boring, right?
That's better gonna pressure.
What's the definition of good? And bad.
He don't
So whether
smoke.
I have church. You've never seen a bad guy actually more praised.
Okay, I never tell
You've
no
never-
bad guy.
You've never seen that.
I
You've never
see
seen
those
that.
niggas.
You see those niggas, right?
What-
That's what I'm saying.
And one question is, guys, why do you do that?
Because they
Don't
don't
do
care
that.
about karma.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, don't go in front of the church and sing. Don't do that. That's a very high
Makwa
responsibility.
masters
So
na
give me
sana
a diff-
mafumo waishi baka.
To praise Tonse Bakam Bari Pasha. That's crazy.
So give me a definition of good because the word church is not the definition of good because even the bad guys are in church now.
Actually, when I think of the word church, I think of it as a rehab center. This is why everybody who is going through very bad things, the
Get
worst
comfort.
things, by group but I'm in a church gossip, mulisha,
For just a few hours though.
But in the no, but you know the thing is, it's a center. You acknowledge all these wrong things, all these bad things.
repent.
No, not repenting. You're finding comfort and solace in each other. For instance, now Sister Claret, in a person in what situation you're so na situation, and you're there nodding your head and listening, brother, everything's going to be fine. The moment I leave,
You know, the Lord loves you.
Exactly.
The Lord is ready to welcome you.
the moment I leave, you're just going to turn your head over to the next sister and tell her, look, brother, and I don't think that's the concept of church. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be a place where, okay, maybe you can, I don't know, maybe I've missed the point here, but church is
So
kind of
why
crazy.
do you think these things have started happening?
These
Because it's
things-
just now that these things
No, they've been happening for a long time.
But you can't say a long time, like way.
I also
Wait,
just feel like the
time,
church has been
time,
losing its
right?
value and meaning
Yeah.
for a long time now.
Exactly, because even the prophets nowadays are doing the same.
Are they?
Prophets, prophetess.
That's not having
Yes.
business, wash.
Yes,
Are they?
yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Alikuwa kwa prophet.
Tawa prophet yo ba
Alikuwa kwa prophet.
Bali
Ah,
nalo
ukita
kusa
wa
professor,
prophet.
Kev.
Ba mwika to so side.
Mfa kufesa bacha bati
Mwika
ngozi.
so side tawa mo.
Bamusanga prophet na mapawa.
Tawa
Hapo story.
Tawa
The boy.
Okay, we're not
Alright.
talking about that, but I need a definition of a good guy.
Of a
And
good
please
guy.
don't use church.
Church.
as-
Okay, so we're not including church in
Please
this.
Okay,
don't
okay, this is a
use-
definition of a good guy for me. A good guy for me is somebody who's dedicated to you. Somebody who is like understanding of your emotions. Somebody who's there for you physically, emotionally, financially, you know. That's a good guy in my definition.
And that's what you're saying we shouldn't go for. Because you're saying girls nowadays don't like good
Nobody.
Now the
wants a
thing
good
is that
guy.
all those things I've mentioned, you find them the other side.
Bad
guys.
side.
Guys.
Yeah.
Nendalama.
So girls are confused. They don't know
that's
what they
the problem.
want.
That's the problem.
That's what we're talking
These
about.
are the ones that made us try. These are the ones that made the guys bad.
Because you are a bad guy, Slay. I know you're
How?
a bad guy.
How?
I don't want you don't expect me to like upload everything.
I'm sorry to bring this up, but Slay, you remember this one time you asked a female saying, "What's your opinion over the use of substance?" And this substance I'm talking about is
Power.
power.
Okay.
And then she
He asked a
says,
female?
"Yeah." And then she says, ndafurwanga nakamwana
Kapow.
kapao. I'm like, why? It's culture. But Slay asked a question and says, look, would you rather reach your destination and waperera pakati?
Pasara potisa. Fukoko dia nangu.
She actually didn't answer.
Huh?
She didn't answer. She just she didn't give a very definite answer to
Pasara
that.
poenshi clarate. Ukupelera panje nangu fukoko dia.
Oh, anyone to play a question. Guy, why don't you So Papa is very people, you know, it's okay. It's okay.
So
You know?
my point here is that look, you can say bad things are bad all you want, but people actually love the satisfaction of it. Good guys, all right, yeah, good guys, shine, blah blah blah, they're all right, but in the end, it's you people who say they're boring. So now you guys actually influence people to do the things they do because you pass a very strong opinion over the beliefs that they actually hold. You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, don't do this shit, don't smoke, don't drink, don't do that. This guy becomes clean, starts going to church and doing all holy and holy stuff. Palas mambo kumewata are boring. So now what does this guy have to do to impress somebody like you? So now I think I have to throw that question back at you. Who's a good guy?
I don't know.
Let's ask the girls.
Yeah, panga sensa. Who's a good
I
guy?
think you should ask the girls.
Who's a good
Who's
guy?
a good guy?
Because guys are just as confused as most girls. You don't know.
What's a good
You
guy?
guys
Yeah,
actually made us lose it.
How?
Guys, good guys step out of their way to prove a point that they actually can do all these things for you, and in the end, you just don't appreciate it.
So it's you're now blaming the girls. They're not being appreciated.
Because your
That's
girls
why.
don't know what you want in the first place.
Also, you guys know what you want in the first place.
Yeah. You just
What
want
do
a
you
good
want?
girl, somebody who's gonna listen to
A loyal
us,
girl.
gonna put us to sleep.
I want a
and
loyal girl.
Yeah.
A loyal girl. Are you loyal
Hardworking.
yourself?
Yeah, very loyal. Yeah.
Okay,
I just post it out there. You know. Say
Yeah,
say
but
hello.
Because, hey, it's like a loyal guy.
Ask my
It's
girlfriend.
Just ask anybody.
Is Slay a loyal guy?
I just said ask my girlfriend. That's
I'm
loyal.
asking guy the camera.
Oh, ask-
So apanga na chiwati ngachi banyana kana ngana sako.
Hey, you haven't mentioned the name, so we don't know which one. Everybody out there
As
wants
which
to
one?
It's me, right? It's me,
Really?
right? It's me.
Really?
I'm just playing.
Shefo kumuseke.
Hey, one more. So I'm for the 76. I'm for the
Nobody six.
You are
It's just the number that I picked on. It's just the number that I picked on.
All right.
So yeah, so that's the bro code. You're not supposed to reveal the bro code. You're not supposed to speak about the bro code.
The bro code is, I shouldn't even say anything about the bro code right now.
Yeah, because
That's
the bro code.
we're not all bros here.
But you have said
I
something
didn't say much.
about the bro
Yeah,
code.
I just
like,
told you,
something
but fake my rules, to Akonka.
Who initiated the bro code?
On the bros.
bros, yeah, for real.
Bros, man. Who else?
Anyway, so yeah, I'm so happy that we had a chance to have this conversation, and it's been insightful, right? It's been insightful. Why thought if I know Landa Bolo Kunayo, what is the owner?
Watching the version about you share the Gomuan big like in this end.
I was because I want to beans.
No way, I don't want to do that. I'm going to push it.
I was kind of beans. It's the very beans.
Let's get about beans.
I got the very beans.
They got about beans.
Beans. Ah, they can't. I come up beans here. Okay.
You beans,
Okay.
I think we've come to the end of it. I need you to give your handles, your music, talk about everything that you do so that the ladies out there can be able to look you up, the committee can be able
The
to
committee.
look
Now
the
they might
committee.
discipline us. Please, cotton calling yes.
But then God,
Do they want to be in palace? You know what I
you
mean?
can give your handles. Talk about your music. I'm giving you the platform.
Oh, slay.
Okay, yeah. The name is Slay Zambia to attend up first. Handles are just that Slay. And music kuma isanga Spotify, Apple Music, Boomplay aliseka sana. So utakulifia my excuses. Boomplay, YouTube. And apaso if it is a film girls, Trevor fena ivoku squeeze ko film namu because I'm confident in the stuff that I'm doing and I know you guys would appreciate it too. So give it a chance, check it out. Trust me, you won't waste your time. I guarantee you that for sure. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah, great. Trevor Trey here. Trevor Trey. On most of my handles. Apart from Instagram where you have to type it as TRVR Trey. Okay? So you check out my music at YouTube, Boomplay, Spotify, Audio Mac. Couple of videos on YouTube, you see them there. Drop a subscribe, a like, whatever, man. It's up to you. Don't just display me like that. Don't be crazy.
That word alone
No.
has offended the committee.
Has
Up to
it?
you.
Has it?
Like,
No, like for real. Like I'm asking the
Can I
committee
say
right
it in
now.
Bemba? Can I translate that?
Translate it.
Mushte like. Anyway.
Nga-
Chiri kuri we mwi.
Chili kuremu.
No, what it means is if you like it,
Yeah, if you like it, you know what I mean?
like it,
Because
give it a-
everybody.
give it a like,
Look,
you know?
I'm not going to
Wow,
force.
that sounds-
No, it's not wrong.
You're not forcing them, but you're asking.
Look, guys, I'm not going to impose myself on you. Last time I checked, you act like you really want a girl and she's going to run away.
okay, nataka watu wachafu kudufanya.
But get about Pinakaidi.
One guys doesn't get our deal on.
That's it. You know why? You know why?
Hey,
You know why?
who gonna care?
Hey, Kaidi Nkeche. So now, listen, guys. Look, the content is out there. The referrals are out. You can check them out. I really recommend that you do because Fikat. Guys, Fikat overcut. Everybody, see, there's something about underground artists. They've got the energy that your mainstream artists don't actually possess. You know, they would try to do it, but kadika fire, kada kadeshma time. You know what I mean?
If you boy, if you feel set up,
Feel
and
free,
the
and
people that are going to
the-
offer you uniform.
Tawachenda kona laita tubalangege.
Kafara.
How much? No
Fine.
problem.
We're all about practicals.
Okay, look, guys, look. Look, hey, Claret.
We are like the
Guys,
control.
listen.
Listen.
Guys,
What a problem? What a problem, Nango?
the point here is look, this talent, the talent is God given. We're blessed with the talent.
Exactly.
That even you who's watching, you actually, maybe you've been having a hard time figuring out what your talent is. But you see, when you see somebody displaying their talent, they've put aside everything, they've grown past the fears, disbeliefs, there's all these things that they've fought, and that they're in front of you saying out all these things that not even you in your wildest dreams can say. This is something that I respect myself. I'm a fan of a lot of people. I can call out names right now and say that guys with Ali Mpanga, to be honest, from what they've been doing, got career yabo building up Africa. It's been an inspiration, and you see, it's every big artist's dream to be an inspiration to somebody. I'm not big yet. I hope I be one day, but right now I'm talking to you like I don't know. Punch.
Punch amakasa
Punch.
Apaso ba committee for twinga bebe ko committee chimwe chakwa bati mama no fo mwale sunga sampa. Sampa before mwale kata you am fat sungu washani sampa washani. But then this is somebody who is representing. She's representing the flag to the most. You know, shout out to somebody great for what she's doing.
I think she's the one, like, in as much as we have international artists like Roberto and Yomabs, I think Sampa, they're great.
We only have one big artist.
Who is?
One question.
But the great.
Let me ask you guys one question.
Sampa Trey konkam. Forest
So according to you, we only have one big international artist in Zambia.
And by that I mean, like, look at what she's doing.
But they're great.
Look at how she's representing the country.
Yeah.
You can't take that away from her.
No.
In as much as we do have acts in Zambia that but the way she's like flying the flag, go by the flag gate. Perfect example. There you go, the flag gate.
Okay.
So
number two I understand from guys that's the biggest artists in the country. Right, because
in the country now, Landa, in the country.
They say they're international artists who are also representing Zambia.
But anyway, guys, if the goal is to take it to the moon, not to Charles up to space.
Yes,
bro.
you.
Suburban, traffic.
Like that page. Where's your glass, man? We always toast to this shit. So this is to your favorite auntie. In absentia of your favorite auntie Toko, we're going to give you a toast. And a big shout out to Navi. You don't know Navi, right?
Yep.
He's a bro. He's a bro.
Yeah, bro.
A big shout out to you, bro. And of course, yes, behind the cameras, always. Sometimes the one I saw with the I said and the four. But bro. Behind the camera, we do have J.R. Urban Photographies. If you don't so one thing Kamilang. Yeah, so these are actually very, very professional people when it comes to videos, when it comes to photos, as you can see from the clearness, from the clarity of the of this video, you can tell how good they are, so you can check them out. That is J.R. Urban Professional on Facebook. I'm sure on Instagram and everywhere else you're using the same handle. This has been the Chillcast. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Right? You follow on Instagram, right? You subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is, of course, the Chillcast. You also give us a follow on Facebook. That is the Chillcast as well. Make sure you're listening on Spotify. You listen on Google Podcast, as well as Boomplay. It is Sangwa the Chillcast. I've been your host, Claret Nomans. Thank you so much, bros, for coming to this. Yeah, it's coming.
But hey, on camera, Claret, thank you for having me here. Yeah. I appreciate this.
Thank you so much for coming, Trey.
It's been great. God damn.
It's been insightful. Thank you for all your knowledge.
It has.
Bro.
Umfatekanya first. Tekanya.
Therefore, Glenda Vashnairo Wagasti.
Oh, eh.
Vashnairo Wari Malia's restaurant and Amatereto in Wiantanch. Pazambi Spadia, Paviandash. Mugura Shamuisa. Remember Comastani. Pazambi Spaya, Pazambi, Paviandash.
No, for the brand, the Papa don't want to change. Anatotela sana padi ubobwaji isabiri dacho amasana fine baranda pabuya ntanshi padi anga mwaisa ekwa kuiso kwini namuna fefo vya chisa fina afipopo kafyonzefi ine pano so fyonzefi ndesenda mumona kwati fina atpefi ama English mana is wala tresenda
Trena ngata.
Get away.
Yeah, so, but I'm the phone maka kudia.
Fine na lyo bwadu kuna mwe no muri kuma platforms muri ko music yesu.
This was just
Mushako no kushako.
Mamfaka. Shako bwadi.
Ndero ngateka we na bene bavure bashako bamfako statut shindu babika fine bamfako leta.
Maika takona bali chirem.
5 beans.
Yeah,
Okay, so I think it's goodbye for now. Make sure you subscribe and thank you so much for watching.
Chapo.
Blaka.
That's good.
Yeah, cheers.
I'm just getting started. I always say,
It's been 45 minutes. God damn, this is the longest podcast we have.